is an island country in the South Pacific, loaded with cataclysmic events that influence in excess of 33% of the populace consistently. For a very long time, Vanuatu positioned first as the most debacle-inclined country on the planet. As per gauges, in excess of 33% of the country's populace is influenced by different catastrophic events consistently. 2-call repeating, underground city. A little mining town in South Australia, called the opal capital of the world. It is additionally hot to the point that portion of the city's populace is compelled to live underground. Throughout the late spring months, temperatures can ascend to 113 degrees Fahrenheit in the shade. Underground temperatures arrive at 75 degrees Fahrenheit consistently. 3-Pluto's Gate. The spot fills in as a strict site committed to the goddess Pluto, who is known as the leader of the hidden world to the antiquated Greeks. It is accepted that the site was set up in 190 BC. The spot was found in 1965 and is based on top of a cavern that transmits harmful gases. The spot was constantly referred to the Greeks as the Gate of Hell. It was not referred to why the creatures kicked the bucket when they entered the spot, and they imagined that the Pluto machine was the person who killed them to benefit from them. 4-Monkey Island. Morgan Island in South Carolina is home to around 4,000 monkeys that were brought there for clinical assessment. This all-around insured island, likewise called Monkey Island, is forbidden to regular people and must be seen from a remote place. In 1979, when monkeys at the Caribbean Primate Research Center in Puerto Rico were experiencing a flood of the herpes B infection, 200 or 300 rhesus monkeys were shipped off Morgan Island. Throughout the long term, the monkeys have flourished in their new environment, creating around 750 new births every year. 5 Mahani National Park Reserve, Canada. Otherwise called the Valley of the Headless Men, this public park is saturated with legends and legend. The neighborhood teen people groups have been available in the terrains encompassing the recreation center for millennia. Many beheaded bodies were found in the valley, which made numerous legends about it. 6-Crystal Cave, Mexico. The Cave of Crystals in Mexico is renowned for its monster selenite gems. A portion of these monster precious stones are the biggest examples found on Earth, and cause this cavern to appear to be out of a different universe. The cavern was found in 2000 yet has remained generally neglected because of the unforgiving conditions inside. The cavern is incredibly hot, air temperatures arrive at 136 degrees Fahrenheit and moistness levels drift around 90% to close to 100%. 7-Huska's Gothic Castle for hunting demons. Worked during the last 50% of the 13th century, Huska Castle was bizarre in light of the fact that it was not close to any waterway, was not of key significance, and didn't seem to have anybody living in it. The genuine motivation behind building the palace is to chase evil presences. Rumors have spread far and wide suggesting that the congregation was set up over the pit to keep devils and abhorrent monsters from arriving at the remainder of the world. It is likewise said that the Gate of Hell is profound to such an extent that nobody can see its base, and that any individual who attempted to enter the dim profundities experienced a wicked crossover between a human and a creature. 8-Darren Gap Colombia. Situated on the boundary of Colombia and Panama, Darren Gap can best be portrayed as an untamed wild spot. The region is viewed as perhaps the most hazardous woods on the planet, and anything from dangerous snakes to hostile to government policies can kill you in the event that you cross their way. You probably shouldn't visit this spot as it is abounding with a wide range of risks. Dangers range from exceptionally venomous pit snakes, Brazilian meandering arachnids, dark scorpions, ticks and flies, to Cold War bombs, chunga palm trees, filthy water, wilderness heat, park-furnished contenders and medication dealers. 9-The town of Rajukin, the town that doesn't see the sun. Norway's memorable mechanical city, Rajukin, is found just over 2 hours from the capital, Oslo. The city's occupants go through a large portion of the year in obscurity. This is on the grounds that the city is situated in a valley that stretches from east to west. The close-by mountains have extremely high heights. The city stays in the shadow of the mountain all through the colder time of year. Ridge A, the quietest place in the world. Edge A, situated at a height of 13,300 feet on the Antarctic level, has been named the calmest spot on Earth. The climate in the space is quiet with a couple of mists, barely any wind and no snow. The area is multiple times drier than in the desert, and in winter the temperature drops to -70 degrees Celsius. This makes Ridge a coldest and driest spot